Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the way, live action from the Allsvenskan, coming right up. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper it looks very defensive. But they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Can they set up a chance? And it's opening up. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Read it well. Flowing here. A fine reading of the situation. Rami Kaib. To put them ahead. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Topmak. Jakob Une Larsson. Well, they keep the ball moving.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Shaping to shoot. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Moro has it. Moro. Thompson. Moro has it. Will it happen for them? moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a timely intervention. Could be dangerous. And he has the measure of his man. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Rami Kaib. Oh, really good pass. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rami Kaib. Good-looking move. And just like that, broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Lovely tempo here. Well, they keep passing away. What to like about that pass? Nicely timed tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Interesting pass. Well, the threat could be there. Trying to connect. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Thompson. Thompson. Well, showing really good width here. High quality defending. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Tokmak. Jakob Une Larsson. Tokmak. A creative look about this. Intelligent defending. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Oh, that's really well done. And the ruling is offside here. So out for a throw-in. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Jakob Une Larsson. Marcus Danielsson. Danielsson. Showing a real will to win the ball. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Morrow has it. Oh, read it really well. Flowing here. And whipped into the box. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Morrow has it. Well-timed tackle.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, there to intercept. Thompson. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Yeboah. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? This looks interesting. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Moving the ball well here. Attacking with vigour. And quite simply wide of the target. And I suppose a booking was inevitable.
Yeah, he couldn't let that go, could he?
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Mikael Andersson. Jakob Une Larsson. Andersson. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Just the challenge that was required. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, danger here. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Danielson. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Larsson. Mikael Andersson. And lost the ball. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And winning it back. Will it happen for them? Now maybe the really short route to goal. And possibilities here. Can he get them in front? Oh, he saved it well. And now with Thompson. And into the last 30 minutes now. .30 minutes left for play. Oh, fancy footwork. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, what a save! And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Good through ball. Can they forge ahead? Strong but fair tackle. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And finding their flow. Can they nudge in front? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal! So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rami Kaib. Anderson. Decent position.
What a tackle that was.
Intelligent ball. Anderson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yeboah. That's useful play. Can he finish? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Marcus Danielsson. Anderson. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. This could level it. And that is defending of the highest order.
That looked a really big chance.
Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And the keeper not thinking it through. Might lead to a chance. Will it go in? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Chance to do damage. Oh, the threat is there. Can he stay on the pitch after that? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. Sending off all day long.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. A very effective challenge put in. Tokmak. The cross is on. Promising position, this. Not away completely. Well, that'll be a free kick. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Tokmak. And a lot to like about this attack. Thoughtful play. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly had to do a lot of defending, but there are some tired legs out there now. Can they just keep their concentration here for what would be a very good win?
Can they get themselves level? Outrageously skillful. Can he? And gets it enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Anderson. Delightful pass. Options in the middle. And played to the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.